In this video I will show you a ratio and proportion calculation involving management. One will be a calculation of labor hours, the other one will be calculating supplies. One will be a direct proportion, the other one will be an indirect proportion. Let's get started with the labor hours. For example, on the job site, 3 guys may take 22 minutes to lay a pipe and set the grade on it so it's nicely sloped. And if I put 5 guys on the job site, how much time is it gonna take for them to do the same work? Now let's do some thinking before we write it up. Is this a direct or is this an indirect proportion? Well, with the increase of people, are we expecting the time to increase or decrease? Well, the context and logic dictates that if I put more guys on the job site, more guys on the task, then the amount of time will decrease, as more people on the task will get it done faster. Because with the increase of the number of people, the time decreases. It is an inverse relationship. Inverse relationship, also known as indirect proportion. There. So how do we write this one up? Let's say what is related to what is similar to that. Here I see guys and there I see guys, and here I see time and there is time. So let's compare guys to guys and time to time. So when I have 3 people on the job, they are proportionate to the 5 people on the job, and the 22 minutes will be proportionate to the unknown amount if it is a direct proportion. But it is an indirect proportion, so the x must go up and the 22 must go down. Then let's hit the calculator and see what we get out of this. 3 divided by 5 and multiplied by the 22. 13.2. X equals 13.2 minutes. Now let's think about it. Is this making sense? And it kind of does. 3 guys, 22 minutes. If I put more people on it, they finish in 13.2 minutes. Now let me tell you about a limitation of all of these calculations. What happens if I put 50 people on the job, just for a magnitude to see what happens? Hey, if more people get it done faster, how about we put even more people on the job, on the same task? Let's see, 3 divided by 50. Now I increased that to 50, so instead of 5 guys, I have a whole horde of people, 50 of them. Let's see how fast they are. 22 there. Wow, they get it done in 1.32 minutes. So now the new amount is 1.32 minutes, and if I want to convert that 0.22 to seconds, it is 19 seconds. So that's 1 minute and 19.2 seconds. Wow, that's amazing. Now logic also dictates that you cannot possibly put 50 people on the same pipe laying task. So although mathematically this is correct, and this is the answer if we have 50 people on the task, however, it's just not possible to fit 50 people around the excavator, all laying pipe and grading it and setting grade and backfilling and such. So that's a reality check on the application of mathematics. Now the other clip would involve There is a new sheet of paper. The other clip would involve, or the other example would involve supplies. Say the crew is using boxes of nails. Here is a box of nails, and these are standard 22.5-pound boxes of nails, and they are really working hard, and in 3 hours time they use up, I don't know, 2.5 boxes of these nails. So in an 8-hour shift, 8 hours full work, no lunch break counted in it, how much nail do they need? How much nail do we have to have on the job for them to last through the whole shift? Let's think about it. Is this direct proportion or indirect proportion? With the increase of time here, with more time spent on the job, do we expect the number of boxes of nails to increase or decrease? Well, logic dictates that this increases, because more time is spent on the job, the more boxes of nails are used up, and therefore it is a direct proportion. Direct proportion. All right, so let's pick similar amounts here. The hours are proportionate to hours, and boxes of nails will be proportionate to boxes of nails. So 3 is proportionate to 8, just as 2.5 is proportionate to x. This is nice, but it's hard to do it when the unknown is in the denominator position there. So let's flip it upside down. 8 over 3 equals x over 2.5. How about 2.5? Let's see what the calculator says about this one. 8 divided by 3 times 2.5 equals 6.666. 6.6 boxes of nails. Then finally, let's think about it and see if it makes sense. If in less than half a day they use 2.5, and 9 hours is almost triple the original amount. If we triple just a 2, that's 6 boxes already, plus a little bit because we didn't account for the half. So 6.6 boxes makes sense totally. And that's how to use ratio and proportion in calculating supplies and materials. And like I said in the channel intro clip, whoever does the calculations on the math makes the big money. And if you want to be contractors and work independently, you have to be able to do this kind of math. Good luck with it. Practice it until you are proficient.